Hi, my name is Emma and this is my Draw My Life video. I was born on July 5th, 1999 to a loving family. My dad is an accountant, my mom is a middle school teacher. I also have a brother who is 4 years older than me. His name is James and he has a type of disease called Duchenne muscular dystrophy, or DMD for short. Growing up, I was always a lively child. I really liked being outdoors and doing outdoor activities such as biking or gardening, and would often beg my parents and brother to play with me. I didn't know this at the time, but my brother is not like other people's older brothers. Since he has DMD, he is not able to be very active. He has some walking problems and it takes him a lot of effort to play with me. When I was around 6 years old, I joined the basketball team. Basketball is my favorite sport and I really like watching it on TV. I still remember my first basketball game. 2 weeks before the game, my brother and I got into a huge fight and he refused to come watch me play. He had recently transferred to using a wheelchair and wasn't really talking to anyone. I also didn't know this, but my parents later told me that he was really struggling with his medications and physical therapy. They said it was because he felt sad that he wasn't able to walk by himself anymore and that he didn't want to see me play basketball because I was still able to run around happily. He later ended up coming though, and we went out for ice cream after my team won the game, so it was still a pretty good day. When I was 8, my parents told me I had to quit the basketball team. They said that we didn't have enough money or time to support me playing. I was devastated and cried for days. I was also really angry at my brother because my parents were spending so much more money and time on him than they were on me because he has the disease. Looking back, I can't believe I was that selfish and inconsiderate because my brother was born with a disease that he couldn't do anything about. Without basketball in my life now, I stay home more often and play with my toys from when I was younger, since we didn't have TV anymore either. Sometimes mom and dad will call a sitter to come watch me, but other times I just stay at home while they took James to the hospital for checkups and stuff. Although I was still pretty sad about not being able to play basketball anymore, little did I know that I would discover something I love even to this day. Messing around with my brother's Legos inspired me to start building things for myself, mostly because I wanted to grab my parents' attention, I think. But now I'm in college studying engineering, so I'd like to think it has definitely shaped my career. When I was 11, I went to middle school, and it was a struggle, as it kinda always is for everyone. I only had a few friends and it was a rough time. I stayed home often because whenever I go out with my family, people would talk about my brother and I didn't want to hear what they said. When high school came and life got a little bit better, I was able to play basketball again and I joined the school team. I even made varsity my freshman year. The whole time went by in a blur and now I'm in college. Looking back at high school, I guess one regret I have is that I didn't spend a lot of time with my family. I became so occupied with school that I distanced myself from them. In a way, I was hoping my extracurricular activities at school could prevent me from thinking about how my brother wasn't doing so well anymore. But I wish I spent more time with him before he passed away. So now I'm in college. I'm a second year at X University and I'm studying construction engineering. I play basketball for my school club team, and in my spare time, I participate in events and help my parents fundraise for curing Duchenne. I'm doing a Race to End Duchenne race next week in Florida. Maybe I'll see you guys there. Bye for now!
Hi, my name is Emma. And I am Emma's mother. Welcome to our Draw on My Life video. So Mom, what did you feel or think when you first heard that James had DMD? When the doctor said there was no permanent cure, we sought secondary opinion. We felt really helpless and scared because we didn't know what to do or what would happen to James in the future, and we didn't know how to tell him about the disease either. Hello doctor, how did my son get DMD?
DMD is an X-linked disease. It is inherited from mother.
But how is this possible? I do not have the disease. This disease is really hard to cope with. When your brother was struggling to make it up the stairs and can't run around the playground like his friends, you want to fix it. But when it comes to Duchenne, there is no band-aid that makes it better. Hello, doctor. What is the cost of multidisciplinary care for DMD?
Medical cost will be around $22,000. Looking at the statistics, you will also have non-medical costs which will around up to $13,000. I would say the yearly cost of care for DMD is around $35,000.
Thanks for sharing your story, Mom.
Of course, my dear. I love you both.